Well, hello, Maverick. Oh, snap. What's up, Bill? Good to see you, man. Oh, snap. I have to say that I did when I made that post in your Discord today regarding your shoes, was like that close to not posting anything, but I was like, you know what? Those are some pretty dang snappy shoes, and they deserve a comment. So thank you for not taking away my man card on that one. I love it. Oh my goodness. What position am I working? Great question. I am working the lonely position of Aspen. No. Yes, Aspen. Um, and it's okay. It'll be pretty quiet, I imagine. Actually, this whole event is really going to be pretty quiet. Remove all of my arrival and departure fields so I don't get strips for everything. Um, it's going to be pretty lethargic, I imagine, which I won't complain too bad. I am ready for a bit of a break. Go and more. Now I won't see all of the garbage for all the other fields. I'll just have a feel as to what's going on. So yeah, so we got Aspen approach. My this basically it's this. Well, I suppose I should load up my other two windows here. Hold on a second, guys. I realize I don't have my entire scope set up. Get out of here. Two. Let's do this one. And this one, you will be this one. Ta-da. So my windows are set basically to, this is Aspen, this is Eagle. We'll zoom into both here. So we got good view as to what's going on the ramps. I'll be able to see what's going to be coming to me. My airspace is really this. I mean, this little box all along in here. This is my airspace. Now, it's kind of cool in this area. Denver Center owns below Aspen Approach and above Aspen Approach. So tell me that makes sense. Hmm? Kind of an interesting little area. So Denver Center actually handles all departures and arrivals into Eagle, and this is Eagle up here, Aspen being down here. So all the departures will kind of climb out and up to the north, getting out of the Denver area, and really going to be none of my concern. I have from the surface all the way up to flight level 210? 200? I think it's 210. Should probably look into that. I would imagine that's a pretty good idea. I think it's 210. I learned how to use a web page. You know, my training only takes me so far. All right, airspace maps Aspen. How's your Aspen? Yeah, 210. Always my favorite shirt when I was living out in the Denver area. How is your Aspen? That. So I'm hoping that a lot of people are going to be flying, and not a lot of people will be watching, and we're going to find out. And I'll just throw this up onto the YouTubes, and the YouTube world will be happy. We'll see. I think we're still a couple minutes away from the official start time of the event, but oh yeah, look at that. Let's see. Remove from this list. I gotta get my Jonathan. What's up, man? Happy Tuesday evening for you. I probably will say good morning a couple times because that's what I do. Yeah. Jay Falcon says hi. Let us know if you mess with his routing. I have not touched his routing. I haven't touched him at all. However, if he didn't file his terminating point at the red table VOR, he did that on his own. I doubt it. I doubt it. Ethel Christine, good evening. See, I almost said good morning already. I told you I'm going to do it. I did nothing on his route. It was all him if he didn't terminate at red table. Now it looks like somebody changed his route to grab the Robert to that 360 radial. That's kind of strange. I don't know. I don't know. That's kind of strange routing, but whatever it is, it is. We actually have staffing today, believe it or not. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 6 of us. 6 of us up in the West right now, so that's pretty impressive. Don't forget, no turboprops on those RNAV arrivals into Denver.
Yeah, I capped that 2-8 today. I see the problem. Yeah. I'll figure out what the heck's going on. We'll get someone on eagle ground immediately.
Okay, yep.
Go lay the law down. It would be 7, but you're on a trip? Okay. Oh, 7 working. Yeah, I don't know that we would have need you, man. Good. Hello, Ice. I know. Good. So far, I'm seeing piston-driven aircraft flying at 17,000. Yeah, buddy. That's great. Yep, that's fantastic. I got 1 turboprop aircraft that's filed RNAV arrival into Denver, which is a no-no. I better get charts open just in case. I can't imagine I'll need them as an approach controller, but you never know. Uh-oh. Oh, he's going way too fast. There he goes. He's slowing down for me now. Here he comes. Now there's a tower controller on. So yeah, I'm the yeah, the guys, they've got somebody working the tower. So it looks like
Aspen approach number 143 Victor Tango, flight level 190, have a Lima localizer echo approach.
oh, that was a terrible call. That was a terrible call. 143 Victor Tango Aspen approach. Advise when you have the weather Aspen altimeter 3032. Understand you're looking for the localizer DME echo approach and say altitude descending 2, please. Oh,
descending to 170, and we have a Lima 3 Victor Tango.
Number 3 Victor Tango. Thank you for Lima. reaching 17,000, reduce speed to 200 knots or less. Expect a localizer DME echo approach from the red table VOR.
Well, expect that through Victor Tango.
I think I may have flustered him knowing that maybe I was on. Yeah, that was a terrible call. You could do better, J Falcon. You could do better, J Falcon. I think he was trying to say I had Lima, but went into have localizer DME echo approach. What? What? A pretty lethargic beginning so far. We've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 7 on the ground at Aspen, 4 on the ground at Eagle. Excuse me. Now the Eagle guys, I don't even talk to. They stay with Denver Center the entire time. So try I'm going to the right person. ZDVX. Got to keep him high here. Or 3 Victor Tango to send to maintain 16,000.
Down to 16,000 through Victor.
So this airspace right here, we call this the knife's edge. So everything north of this line, up to here anyway, Denver Center owns this airspace between the surface and 15,000 feet. So if I didn't send him to 16, I'll have 1,000 feet of separation, both top and bottom.
Aspen approach, November 232, Papa.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa, Aspen approach, maintain VFR squawk 1442.
Maintain VFR squawk 1442, 232.
Number 3 Victor Tango, descend to maintain 14,000.
Down to 14,000 through Victor.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa, radar contact 27 miles southwest of the red table VOR, Aspen altimeter 3032. The aircraft type, confirm your altitude, say your request.
November 232, Whiskey Papa, we're Epic 1000 Slant Golf, we're at 13,500 and we'd like IFR clearance for a full stop at Aspen.
Number 2 Whiskey Papa, you're looking for IFR from your present position?
Affirmative 2 Whiskey Papa.
Number 2 Whiskey Papa, maintain VFR at, if you can climb to 14,000, I can take care of you. Maintain VFR for now.
Maintain VFR, climb to 14,000, 232.
Do you want manual releases, rundowns, or nothing?
Yeah, everything's auto release. I don't, and rundowns would be nice, however. Just rolling calls would be good.
Okay.
Rolling 43 Victor Tango across the red table, VOR at or above 13,400. Cleared localizer DME echo approach.
Cross red table at or above 13,400 and cleared for the localizer DME echo approach.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa, radar again, I guess. Radar contact 21 miles southwest of red table, cleared to Aspen Airport via direct red table, then direct. Maintain 14,000, Aspen altimeter 3032. Advise when you have the weather.
Clear to Aspen via direct red table, then direct. We have the weather at 232 Papa.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa, reduce speed to 200 knots or less. Fly heading 060, vectors localizer DME echo approach.
Speed 200 less, heading 060, vectors for ILS 232 Papa.
You want voice rolling calls or text?
Just a rundown's good enough by me.
Okay.
That guy gonna be rolling by DOIP?
He needs to fix his code first.
All right, just heads up that arrival is 5 miles from DOIP.
Roger.
I need to point out the traffic to the Eclipse jet.
He's rolling.
143 Victor Tango, traffic's departing Baron BE 50, it's a Beach King Air, looks like a 200, departing opposite direction. Radar services terminated, contact Aspen Tower 118.85.
Over to Tower 3 Victor Tango. Thank you for the service.
Now this is the way the Aspen approach sector is supposed to work. You can see this departure is headed off directly into the face of the Eclipse jet. Now the Eclipse jet's got to do a really good job of managing his speed in the descent, and the King Air has to fly this departure procedure 100% correctly. If they don't, we have a problem. So I'm glad that you guys are going to be able to see this, because this is really interesting, and this is how they do it in the real world every single day. Very, very interesting. I mean, you can see how close they are already. I mean, this guy's closing in on the airport. Listen, 7 miles away, and there's a departure going right off in his face. Still not airborne yet. Isn't that crazy? Okay, he's airborne now. Now what needs to happen, he's going to make a shallow right-hand turn. He's going to head up this way, and they're just going to cross off basically their wingtips. This guy's going to climb right over the top of him as he intercepts the localizer back course. So, yes, I bet you this is actually one of those videos I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch Jay Falcon stream, because it doesn't look like this King Air is doing what he's supposed to be doing. Number 232, Whiskey Papa, turn right, heading 120. He did not fly the departure procedure correctly.
Right turn 120.
Number 232, Whiskey Papa, is 9 miles from DOIP. Going to maintain 13,500 until established on the localizer and cleared localizer DME Echo approach.
Descend maintain 13,500, cleared localized DME Echo 225.
So we got a pilot deviation. Dude's not flying the departure. You got to be kidding me.
Aspen departure, November 722 Quebec, is out of 9.7 BDL 9.
Number 722.
Should be coming to you.
Number 722 Quebec,
Should already
Aspen
talk to you.
departure. Ident, please.
Here's Ident.
Number 722 Quebec, thank you. Radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VO altitudes indicating 10,500. Possible pilot deviation on the departure procedure. You forgot to make that right-hand turn to get out of the way of the arriving aircraft. Should be done 343 heading until you reach 9100. Climb now and maintain flight level 210.
210, 722 Quebec.
All right. Well, I wish that would have gone the way it was supposed to, because it's really neat when it works the right way. But then again, this is the reason. Yeah, that's him. I'll have a story about him, T. That's the reason that this departure is the most misflown. I gotta get a rundown message. Ever 232 Whiskey Papa, contact Aspen Tower 118.85.
118.85.
It's not, I mean, if you don't prepare for the departure, guess what? You're gonna screw it up. That's exactly what happens. Yeah, I think it is pretty ridiculous that he's laughing about it, but. Good morning, beautiful. How are you, Goldsy? So there's an audio file I'm going to play here really quickly. That looks like he's going miss.
232 is perhaps going miss.
Yep, see that? Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to play an audio file for you. I think you guys will get a kick out of this one. Remember the laugh. All right. Loading it up here. Here we go. Goldsy will appreciate this one. Are you ready, Goldsy?
Okay, Palm Springs clearance, 21 IFR.
American 1528, take it.
American 1528, Palm Springs clearance, we want our IFR.
American 1528, Palm Springs clearance. I'm sure you can think of a nicer way to ask. Good.
Same guy. I want it now. Same guy. You remember that, Goldsy? Seriously. Now this is also the same gentleman who says that the guy is sir, I've been flying probably more years than you've been alive. For a long time, he claimed that was his dad. It wasn't. The only reason I know that it wasn't because I know the guy who said that. I know his last name. So I asked him, "What's your dad's last name?" He didn't give the right answer. Yeah, Jay Falcon just yelled at him. He laughed about it. We were just talking about that, man. Unbelievable. Like I said, that's the departure.
Aspen approach November 232. Whiskey Papa is at 12,700 on the missed approach.
232 Whiskey Papa asked departure, I didn't. Yeah, I know, man. I yelled at him about it, and he just laughed. I'm not kidding. Number 2 Whiskey Papa radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. 0 altitude showing 13,500. Say request when able.
We'd like vectors for the LD localizer DME Echo again.
I had to turn that one
please,
down. That was big. Woo! That was big. Number 232 Whiskey Papa Roger. Fly heading at 320. Radar vectors. The localizer DME Echo approach. Maintain 14,000.
Heading 320. Maintain 14,000 vectors for the approach 232.
Yeah. All right, Jay Falcon. I agree, Tim. I will. It won't end at that. Trust me. This will be escalated for sure. Yeah. Thank you. Excellent. Tim's gonna be flying. Oh, how bad is this gonna be, bud? You tired? You got to be exhausted. Come on. I don't know how you young guys can do that, stay up so late. Not this fella. Goldie, tell me you're controlling from the new domicile? Nice. Nice, man. That's beautiful. I'm so happy for you guys. That is so awesome. I'll have to talk to you. I'll have to talk to you soon about how the move went, man. Moving sucks so bad, but it's great at the same time. Hangar 22 Quebec, confirm climbing flight level 210.
Yeah, we're still going to 210, 22 Quebec.
Yeah, well, you're not climbing. Minimum IFR climb rules still apply. Number 2 Whiskey Papa, turn right, heading 060.
Right turn 060.
Number 22 Quebec, contact Denver Center 120.47. Good evening.
120.7. So,
Ugh. Yeah. You want to fly? That's part of the event, just west. Add more, it would cause. You know what you could do, Eyes, if you want to be awesome, just go load up at oh no. Our 2 Whiskey Papa radar contact lost. Go to Front Range Airport. FTG. It's just right outside Denver. All you gotta do.
Denver Center, November 722 Quebec is out of 20.2 for 210.
Yeah, 22 Quebec still in Aspen. They did an air show at Front Range? What? The last time I was at Front Range, like it was 2010, I stopped at Front Range. That was like the deadest airport I have ever been to. So yeah, Eyes, you go to Front Range, depart to the south, stay out of the Bravo, fly towards Centennial, fly over the top of Centennial, class Delta transition. Just be cool. You don't even have to land. Just fly over the top of it, and then boogie off somewhere else. Dude, I'm telling you, good fun. There's good fun to be have. There we go.
Aspen approach, November 232.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa Aspen approach. Lost radar contact. Squawk 2434 and ident.
2434, ident 232.
So they're saying I'm going to be going over to Denver Tower after Aspen clears out. So that'll be fun. Number 2 Whiskey Papa, thanks. Radar contact 5.5 miles north of the red table VOR. Turn right turn heading 230, maintain 14,000.
Heading 230, maintain 14,000.
Try to figure out who's gonna be the winner into Denver. There's actually quite a bit of traffic on the network right now, man.
Raymond,
Yes, sir.
I am ready for Aspen ground.
Raymond.
Oh, okay. M-Flight 1981 is taxiing for departure runway 33.
Okay.
5218 Foxtrot was taxiing departure runway 33, but he pulled off into the run-up area for some reason. Gulfstreams need to do run-ups.
Gulfstreams needed to run. Sounds good. Check.
Let's see who else called here. Number 143 Victor Tango has his clearance. Number 350 Kilo Tango has
That's
his
great.
clearance. And
I love
believe
Ray.
that is it.
Cool. Sounds good. No questions.
Neutral.
Here, now, this is gonna be hard to see, but this is why I love my wife. This is why I love my wife.
What's the initial altitude set of Aspen?
16.
Got it. Thanks.
She gonna make me candy. Yep.
I'm throwing all the turboprops on the powder 8.
Yeah, no RNAV arrivals into Denver for turbos. That's only. For 2 Whiskey Papa, reduce speed 170 knots or less.
170 knots or less, 2 Whiskey Papa.
You cannot be expected to make this approach doing 260 over the ground. It's like an 8-degree descent. You cannot. Okay, it's 6.5, but still. You can't expect that, man. It's so hard to slow your aircraft descending at that rate. So, come on, man. That's what I gotta say about that. More than that, even, man. More than that. All right, let's hope that Amflight does his job.
My man. My
Eagle
man.
not busy.
No, it was dead. I issued 2 clearances and 1 taxi instruction.
For 232 Whiskey Papa, 6 miles from Doip, turn left, heading 170, descend to maintain 13,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared localizer, DME Echo approach.
Come on, man.
He's gonna fly through the localizer. No, he's not.
Left
No, he's not.
500 till established.
All right, we got another opportunity to see it gun.
2 Whiskey Papa.
And Aspen local Aspen approach an Epic at Jargo inbound.
All right, Flight 1981 is going to be rolling soon.
What is that E? Oh, that's what I put in there, dummy. Look, he's going too fast, man. The 170 or less. Got to be. I mean, you got to slow way the hell down. All right, he's got to hurry with that Epic going as fast as he is. That Amflight dude ain't gonna make it. He got to hurry. This is gonna be interesting. Drew, yeah, you botched that one, man. We're about ready to see it again, too. That Aspen departure procedure is no joke. And there's a reason that pilots in the real world have to go through special training to fly in and out of there. As soon as your wheels are up, dude, you gotta turn right. You have to turn right. It's not wait until 400 or 500 feet AGL. It's like As soon as your wheels are up, you gotta turn, or you're too late. So yeah, there's some really cool videos on the tubes about that. You'll see. You're gonna go watch now, I guarantee it. I gotta go watch Jay Falcon's video though, cause he was streaming that, and when you guys about went nose to nose, that weren't pretty. So Amphight, like right now, he's got to turn. He's 400 feet AGL right now. He's got to turn. For 2 Whiskey Papa contact Aspen Tower 118.85.
Over to Tower 2, Whiskey Papa.
And he's not turning. So we got another one. So that's 2. We're 0 for 2 right now. Amphight didn't fly the departure either.
Yeah, I know.
Shocking.
Killing me.
Nobody can get this departure right.
And none of these guys are flying the 343 heading first.
Not
They're
a
all just
single
going
one.
runway heading.
Yep. And it's got, I mean, you know how it is, Ray, but it's got to
Yeah,
be
not
like,
in the real world.
yes, exactly. You can't wait until 600 or 700 feet AGL, man. He's not even flying. He's not even flying the heading right to intercept the radial, man. I mean, this is crazy. So here's the chart.
Aspen departure on flight 1981 is 11,800 on the Lin 7, climbing via the SID.
And flight 1981 Aspen departure ident.
Send the ident 1981.
And flight 1981, just a heads up, possible pilot deviation on the departure procedure. You missed that right-hand turn. It's just, usually it needs to be as your wheels come up off the ground, that right turn, it's only a 15-degree turn, has to take place about went nose to nose with an epic on the arrival. And then you should be on a 273 heading. And it looks like you're close anyway, a little bit further south to intercept, but you missed that initial right-hand turn, so possible pilot deviation on that departure. Radar contact. 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude indicates now 13,000. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Climb maintain 190 on flight 1981.
Alrighty, so we go to
Aspen approach, Boeing 5150 at 15,500, 20 miles southwest of Aspen with Mike. Request full stop.
Boeing 5150, Aspen approach, maintain VFR, squawk 2563. And get his aircraft.
2563,
Departure
maintain
rundown for the guy's
VFR,
taxi.
2150.
Nah, that's okay. I can see him coming.
Boeing 5150, radar contact 30 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude indicates 15,500. Aspen altimeter 3030. Say again your aircraft type and your request, please.
We're Boeing
You probably do want
737-600,
rundowns for
and
guys
we'd
leaving
like to request full
or
stop at
arriving.
Aspen for 5150.
Boeing 5150,
No, I don't
maintain VFR. Advise when you have the weather in Aspen and the airport in sight.
We've got information. Mike will maintain VFR. We're
But
looking
easier
for the
when you
airport
look
now,
at one
5150.
airport.
It's true.
737 flying into Aspen. Hey, Iowa, what's up, man? Yep. Lateral deviation. See.
I did not give 232 his cop any taxi instructions. I told him to contact you. Now he's on Grand Junction ground.
Nice.
Aspen Tower approach.
Good.
Boeing 5150 is a Boeing 737 VFR 15 southeast VFR arrival.
Rush, thanks. How about overfly midfield in the left downwind 15?
All right, you got it, and he's still looking for the field. As soon as he has it, I'll issue that.
Thanks.
Keith did say review the SIDS, didn't he? Uh-huh. So we're 0 for 2. I should keep a tick mark list, but maybe I can just go back and review the video and we'll see how it goes. All right, so charts here. And we'll go. So this is what we're looking at on this particular arrival or departure, I should say. The aircraft must
Approach Boeing
turn.
5150. We got the field in sight.
Boeing 5150 cross at midfield and expect a left traffic pattern entry, full runway 15. Radar services terminating contact Aspen Tower on 118.85.
Roger, we'll cross over midfield and enter a left traffic pattern for runway 15 and over to tower, Boeing 5150. Thanks.
He should even be getting. Amflight's got a wrong route, but I'm not going to make a stink about it just because. Hey, Taco, what's going on, man? You keep a score for me. Thanks, Eyes. 0 for 2 right now, that's for sure. Jay Falcon's on his way here in just a bit. So we'll see if he can do it. He's on his roll right now. Here comes 143 Victor Tango.
Super curious to see a 737 fly visual pattern in Aspen.
Not only that, but how many aircraft is he going to take out while he's on the taxiway?
Right.
All right, I'll get rid of the chart for you. Here he comes.
Hey, look at that. A right to under 343.
Flight 1981, say altitude.
I am flight 1981, 19,400 descending.
Radar indicates you have flight level 200. Make sure your altimeter is set to stand another possible pilot deviation over flying your altitude.
Yeah, I really think I'm having a sim issue because it's the second time that it's shown one thing and it's different on your scope.
Perfect. He's got, you see that? He's basically following this, which is the RNAV and the VOR approach. It basically follows that.
143 Victor Tango, Linz 8 departure 9,000 feet.
143 Victor Tango, Aspen departure ident.
Ident 3 Victor Tango.
He forgot to say his altitude that he was climbing to. Number 3 Victor Tango, thank you. Radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude checks at 10,000. Now climb and maintain flight level 200.
200, 3 Victor.
Number 3 Victor Tango, are you able to maintain flight level 210 for direction of flight?
Affirmative, flight level 210, 3 Victor.
Number 3 Victor Tango, climb and maintain flight level 210. Thanks for flying that departure right.
Just want to make sure the guy coming in didn't have headlights in his eye.
The first one today so far.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
He's saying, oh, that's the second time I've had that problem with this plane. But now, guess what, buddy? Your altitude indicates exactly what radar says. So I'm not buying that. People are not reading the textual description. That is correct. And not only that, Maverick, here's the thing. Again, I said it earlier, but Aspen takes special training. especially as a commercial pilot. If you're a commercial pilot and you're flying into Aspen, guess what? They have special training. And in order for you to fly in there, you have to take it. And one of the things that they teach is this: the minute your wheels go up, you have to make a right-hand turn. You must do it. And it's obviously it's one of those things that isn't really published on the chart. I mean, obviously the turn is published, but it doesn't say right away without delay. It just says climb on heading 343. So, I mean, there's good reason for it. I mean, Aspen, it's a different animal. Have you flown in there yet, Maverick? I know Ray has. Ray's done it several times. Yeah, it's got special airport qualification. That's right. So, while it's fun to do in the sim, it can be frustrating on our end, obviously, because it's not done well frequently, you know? It's just not. And there's not a whole lot we can do about it. I mean, Keith even said beforehand, like you guys said even, you got to make sure you review those procedures before you come and fly. Make sure you review those procedures. And exactly why, right there. Exactly why. I mean, we almost had 2 mid-airs within, what? Within 10 minutes. Within 15 minutes for sure. We almost had 2 mid-airs. So, crazy, man. Really crazy. And flight 1981, contact Denver Center 118.57. Good evening.
No, 11857, I'm flight 1981.
Oh, you haven't had the opportunity to do it yet, huh? I've not had the opportunity to fly into Aspen either. I'm not a pilot, but even as a passenger, that's one of the places that I would love to fly into. I gotta go find myself. I gotta go find Greg, maybe P1D. Maybe I can talk Greg and picking me up in his Premier jet, and we'll fly into Aspen just for fun. He goes to Telluride a lot. Maybe we can go to Aspen and tell him I'll buy him a beer. That'll do it, right? Beer as payment? Beer as payment? Why not? Joe Murph, what's up, man? The initial turn is not in the FMS. That's right. And it's more than just the initial turn. It's got to be right now. I mean, it really does. It's more than just even turning. So even waiting that 400 or 500 feet AGL, it's too late. It needs to go right away. No, eyes. It does not count. No. Quit trying to pad your stats, man. Well, it looks like the Boeing made it. I'm not sure where he's going to go now, but he made it. Oh, my kids left the dang PlayStation on with Minecraft, and that Minecraft menu music is just repeating itself over and over and over, and I seriously am about ready to lose my mind. Flash 023, man, I'm sorry I missed your follow alert. Good evening. Thank you for the follow. It's a pleasure having you here. I could talk my wife into being a drink concierge. Ooh, we got some departures coming out now, boys. Hmm. Wife is saying she's having Wi-Fi issues. That doesn't seem right.
Aspen departure.
Yes.
November 350 Kilo Tango 8,500.
Yes,
Columbia Sid.
there's another one. We got a good one. Clipchat 350 Kilo Tango Aspen departure ident. Clipchat 0 Kilo Tango. Thanks. Radar contact 10 miles south. The red table view altitude's indicating now 9,000. Climb and maintain. Flight level 210.
Up to flight level 210, November 350 Kilo Tango.
Beautiful. Nice job, guys. All right, we're 2 for 4. Yeah, 2 for 4. That was awesome. That was a great departure. And I wish there was only an arrival inbound for you so you could get that whole experience, but right. All right. All right. All right. Well, we still got some people on the ground at Aspen. This is good. This is good. Eagle not so much, which kind of was expected. It's neat seeing the map. The two guys that failed miserably, you can see it even in there. Okay, there we go. 3 for 5. We're better than 50%. That's great. 3 Victor Tango. Contact Denver Center 118.57.
11857, 3 Victor Tango. See ya.
The only problem is that the Gulfstream is just destroying the Eclipse jet. Thank goodness, because that was about ready to be a deal. Good thing that Gulfstream disconnected.
Yeah,
Even after his run up?
apparently it wasn't long enough.
Well, just thank goodness, because he was about ready to climb out the tailpipe of that departure, the preceding departure. He was climbing out at like 280. The Eclipse jet's 180. All right, good. Yeah, Mrs. MMC came down. She came down and talked to me about the chocolate she wants to make. So. Number 0 Kilo Tango, clear direct to red table viewer.
Clear direct red table VOR, November 350 Kilo Tango.
Couple miles anyway. I guess at any point with the speed of the Eclipse jet, any spacing I can get is a good thing right now. Seriously. I know. Should I ask her to come and say hi? I don't think she will. Actually, I know for sure she'll say. 100% sure. Who assigned the Aspen 7 departure?
The guy who has no clue what he's doing at Aspen.
Everybody gets the Lens 9.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Sorry.
The guy that doesn't know what he's doing. I love it. I love it.
Sir, I've been flying
Aspen
probably more
departure
years
carrier
than you've been
24 Mike
alive.
is climbing through
Okay?
9,000 feet for 16,000 on the Aspen 7.
Or 524 Mike Lima Aspen departure ident. Which world wants you to come on and say hi?
Ident for Mike Lima.
That's exactly what I said. He with that same face. Number 4, Mike Lima. Thanks. Radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VR altitude's indicating now with 9,500. Altimeter 3030. Climb maintain 16,000.
Radar contact 3030 and climb to 16,000 for Mike Lima.
Are you just going to take him straight out to red table?
I can't really touch him now because he's below minimum vectoring altitude. So, yeah, I'll probably put him a little bit to the west as soon as I can and then move him over towards red table. Why everybody gets the Lens 9 departure. I can't do anything with him. And he's putting himself even further and further off into badness areas in which I cannot touch him. I love the guy who's on the ramp at Aspen squawking radio failure. Oh, it's our buddy, Zero Delta Whiskey. Wiley, I'm going to have to give him a hard time about that one. Squawking radio failure. Come on, man. I might even actually send him a quick message on Discord saying, dude, what are you doing? Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. Before Mike Lima, climb and maintain 17,000.
Say again before Mike Lima.
Number 4, Mike Lima, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000 for Mike Lima.
Gotta climb, man. Number 4, Mike Lima, upon reaching 13,000, turn left heading 280.
Upon reaching 1,300, 280 for Mike Lima.
I serve an A, man. Good morning. Oh, wait, it's not morning. How are you, Ian? You getting some flying in tonight? Gotta be getting some flying in tonight. Take advantage of this. Dude, look at all these people going into Denver. Number 0 Kilo Tango. Contact Denver Center 118.57.
Okay, Denver Center 11857. We'll see you next time, November 350 Kilo Tango.
All right, we're 4 for 6. 4 for 6, United 1399 did it right.
Aspen departure, United 1399, 10,100, climbing via this SID. or 16,000.
At 1399, Aspen departure ident. Yeah, 1399 radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude checks 10,800. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000. United 1399.
He's gonna have to go higher. Actually, he slant golf. Might have to give him a shortcut, otherwise he's gonna get in the way of that caravan, or the caravan will be in his way. Let's go check the powder arrival. I think it's still JNet. Let's see. Still inside my airspace, so I can get him direct JNet. We just double check that that's on the powder. I think it is. It is indeed. So that's going to be working in my favor. Because that caravan, it could be nothing but problems. And in case you wanted to know, a caravan is not considered M class when it comes to turboprop classification. It's actually considered P class because the speed is so poor. I mean, even right now, I can't get him on at red table to join the arrival because he's too low. In order for me to get him on to the powder arrival at red table, he's got to be at 16.5. So he's got to be all the way at 17,000 feet before I can get him on the powder rate arrival. Yeah, 1399. Turn right, heading 070. Expect vectors for Janet. Hello.
Sorry, I was pushing the wrong button. Heading 070. Expect vectors for Janet. United 1399.
Good. Good. Okay, 720 is a turbojet going to 350 to Denver. All right, he did not fly the departure correctly. Oh, yeah, it was close. I think he was airborne. He just didn't turn soon enough. He was a little bit late. We're gonna call that about halvesies, yeah? I'm gonna be on approach for as long as they need me, man. All right, we're okay. I'm gonna have 1,000 feet separation here before too long anyway. All right, so he's still okay. We gotta call this a no on the flying the departure procedure correctly, because at 9100 he didn't make his turn.
Aspen
He's off
departure
by
dot
about
com
1,000
720
feet.
through 9,500.
.com 720 Aspen departure ident. .com 720 radar contact 8 miles south of the red table VOR. Sagan, your altitude.
10,000 climbing via the Lens 9.
.com 720 Roger. Altimeter 3030. I'll have LIR for you in just a bit.
.com 727.
At 1399 is cleared direct Janet. Join the powder arrival.
Cleared direct Janet. Join powder arrival. United 1399.
.com 720 climb maintain flight level 210.
210.com 720.
For 4 Mike Lima, turn right heading 020 vectors for red table.
027 vectors for red table 4 Mike.
He almost said 027, didn't he? Don't do that. Oh, all right. Outstanding. 18 Foxtrot's on his way. How many more guys we got on an Aspen? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yippee,
6 or
Scorpio.
7?
Thanks,
Good
ATC.
gravy. Vegas Flyer.
Hopefully I'll have time to join the tail end of this.
Yes, we have plenty of time, man. Plenty of time, bud. Absolutely. Come and get some. Come and have some fun, dude. Yes. Number 4, Mike Lima, cleared direct the red table VOR and resume navigation.
Direct red table and then ohm navigation for my Kuma.
.com 720 is cleared direct Janet, resume navigation.
Direct Janet.com 720 on
18 Foxtrot was right on. A little bit fast, but
Aspen departure, Gulfstream 528. Foxtrot is climbing out of 104, climbing to sit.
for 5218 Foxtrot Aspen departure, ident and confirm top altitude. All right, he did not fly the departure.
And top altitude is 16,000.
Oh, there he goes. He finished his turn. Gulfstream 18 Foxtrot, radar contact 10 miles south of the red table, VOR. Climb and maintain 17,000.
All right, 17,000, 528 Foxtrot.
You dropped a hot 65 question in the Discord. I'm going to have to go look at that, man. Go snag me a quick look. .com 720 contact Denver Center 118.57.
1857.com 720.
Number 18 Foxtrot, climb maintain flight level 190.
190, 528 Foxtrot.
United 1399 contact Denver Center 118.57.
Denver Center 18.57, United 1309. We'll see you.
All right. In the Discord. So, now here's the thing. Let me go look at that chart because there's still you still may be right. Looks like Cactus 102 did not fly the departure procedure correctly. So notch that one as a. He did make the right-hand turn. Flying in the A320, I'm not surprised.
Cactus 102, 10,000 for 16,000.
Cactus 102, Aspen departure, ident.
Ident for Cactus 102.
Cactus 102, heads up, possible pilot deviation on the departure. Looks like you missed your initial heading of 240 or 343 coming off the departure. It needs to be as soon as your wheel's up, that right-hand turn needs to happen. Cactus 102, radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude indicates now 11,000. Climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Sorry about the deviation. Autopilot trusted it a little too much. Up to 210 versus Cactus 102.
Yep, it was the FMS's fault on that one. Gulfstream 18 Foxtrot, do not exceed 280 knots. Climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Okay, 280 on the speed, and we will go up to 210, 528 Foxtrot.
Number 4, Mike Lima, contact Denver Center 118.57. So long. All right, so
11857 Klima, thanks for your help.
yeah. Let me go look at that chart, Dave. SNA. The Plaza one, you say? The Plaza one, you say? All right, so if an ATC or if a heading is assigned in the route description, if you're cleared via that particular departure procedure, guess what? That is your vector. That is your assigned heading. It does not need that assignment because it's already assigned in the procedure itself. Now, compare that, however, to the Salt Lake City departures, and I think you'll get the gist behind that rule. And where you do have to be careful. Yeah, go look at any one of the RNAV departures coming out of Salt Lake City, and then you want to talk about what? Then yeah.
All right, Ray, I'm gonna move over to Denver. Just let me know when you're ready for Aspen. Ground back.
So you're gonna do what?
Moving over to Denver local. If you want
Yes.
to take ground back.
Okay. Yeah. What you got?
Only two. 232 Whiskey Papa, Boeing 5150.
Under
both have
initial
clearance.
heading,
No call.
aircraft cleared via RNAV SID designed to begin with a vector to the initial
Questions?
waypoint are assigned a heading before
Roger,
departure,
Roger.
right? So if you look at the route description, it is assigned. It doesn't have to be given by ATC. It's already there. So nothing further has to be given. You're on runway 20 right, your assigned heading is 220. And that's the same with most IFR departures coming on that particular procedure anyway, for pistons. But it's already assigned. You don't have to assign it again, right? X10 T radar contact loss. All right, so yeah, his FMS wasn't playing nice with him, so he gave up. 1 Juliet Golf. Nailed it. No, it's already assigned. It's already assigned in the departure procedure. When you said cleared to X airport, Plaza 1 departure, whatever transition.
TBM 1 Juliet Golf 9.3, climbing 16 on lens 8.
Oh, I haven't heard that voice in so long. Number 1 Juliet Golf Aspen departure ident.
Ident 1 Juliet Golf evening, sir.
I used to control this guy all the time when I was a young little whippersnapper. TBM 1 Juliet Golf radar contact 10 miles south of the red table VOR, altitude indicating 10,500. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Okay, altitude checks up to flight level 210. TBM 1 Juliet Golf.
Aw, man. Got back from work, don't know about trying this in the Cherokee, but you may VFR it up. Dude, here's what you should do, Ian. Load up at front range. Stay under the Bravo. Head down towards Centennial. Do a class Delta transition. And then kind of circle around the north and northwest side of Centennial. So just stay clear of the Bravo, though. That's a good place for you to be, man. Transition through the Delta, though, just to make sure that it's known that you're around. Yes. Go have some fun, bud. Oh, that's funny, too. Looks like there's a lot of discussion there. I'm not going to go through it, Dave.
Then
But
the final would be amazing anytime.
sorry, Eugene, what was that?
No, this is for Ray. Then the final would be great. Locals
Okay.
down there.
I've got about like 3 or 4 on the ground. Marcus, you happy with that?
Sure, I can take that, man.
Here we go. 314 is line up and wait 33. Boeing 5150 is taxiing 33 via Alpha. 232 Whiskey Papa has clearance as yet to call.
I've got no questions.
Your control.
1A Foxtrot, contact Denver Center 118.57. My control.
857, 529 Foxtrot.
Alright, so that guy.
And Aspen departure, Mitsubishi 480 Caceres with you, climbing through 10,500 direct lens.
Nope. Before A0 Echo Sierra, Denver departure ident. Direct lens. Did you even read the chart? Did you even read the charts? That's a major on that one. Woo! Nope. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right now? Number 480 Echo Sierra radar contact 10 miles south of the red table VOR. Confirm you're flying the lens 9er departure procedure.
That is affirmative. Flying the lens. Currently direct lens.
Okay, then you are not flying the lens departure procedure. There'll be a possible pilot deviation on initial departure. You need a right-hand turn to heading 343 until you hit 9,100 feet. Then it's a left turn to a heading of 273 until you hit the Pitkin localizer outbound to go to lens.
Missed that middle part.
Yeah, you missed the beginning too. Number 0 Echo Sierra, climb and maintain 17,000 Aspen, altimeter 3030.
17,000, 070.
Correction, November 314, runway 33 cleared for takeoff, wind 270 at 4.
Runway 33 cleared for takeoff, November 314.
Oh my goodness. Number 0 Echo Sierra, now that you're at my minimum vectoring altitude, clear direct lens and join the red table transition.
Okay, direct lens to join the red table transition, 0 Sierra.
Number 0 Echo Sierra, looks like you're cleared for the Kremling transition. You want to head up to Kremling, or would you rather go red table in on the Thompson? You want to head up north?
Actually, the Kremling transition would work well for me, 0 Sierra.
Number 0 Echo Sierra, roger. Climb and maintain flight level 180. Clear direct lens to join the Kremling transition.
Okay, up to 180 to join the Kremling transition, 0 Sierra.
That was awful. That was really mean of me. Seriously, that was really, really mean. Oh my god, I can't believe I said that. Marcus, shame on you.
Aspen Tower,
I
Boeing
do have to write that
5150,
one out.
ready for departure.
Boeing 5150, Aspen Tower, runway 33, line up and wait.
33, line up and wait, Boeing 5150.
I think he did too. Number 314, contact departure.
Over to the departure, November 4.
For 1 Juliet Golf, contact Denver Center 118.57. We'll see you.
1857. 1 Juliet Golf, so long.
Aspen departure, November 314 on the lens 9.
Number 314, Aspen departure. Sorry I didn't get your altitude leaving. Ident, please, and say your altitude.
Leaving 8,500.
Lift shed 314, radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude checks, climb and maintain 16,000 Aspen, altimeter 3030. Since you didn't give me your altitude.
Was that for me, November 4?
November 314, radar contact 10 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude, or correction, altimeter 3030. Climb and maintain 16,000.
I maintain 16,000, November 314.
Number 80, Echo Sierra, climb and maintain flight level 190.
And up to flight level 190, 0 Echo Sierra.
Aspen Grand, November 232, Whiskey Papa, ready to taxi north FBO with Mike.
Number 232, Whiskey Papa, Aspen Ground runway 33, taxi via Alpha.
33 via Alpha, 232 Whiskey Papa.
This Eclipse jet has got to go. For 480 Echo Sierra, contact Denver Center 120.47. We'll see ya.
12047, Sierra Sierra, thanks.
I gotta write that deviation up. Boeing 5150, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
33 clear for takeoff, Boeing 5150.
I held him on that runway for way longer than I wanted to, but what do I do? This Eclipse jet is just killing me here. I need a deviation concierge, yeah. So I filled out 4 tonight. Oh my goodness. Eclipse 314, climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210, Eclipse Jet 314.
Calling that thing a jet is hard for me, but I'll do what I can. Oh my gosh. Boeing 5150, contact departure.
Departure, Boeing 5150.
All right. Guess what? You did not fly the departure procedure correctly. You'd be up here.
Aspen departure, Boeing 5150 out of 9,600.
Boeing 5150, Aspen departure, ident and confirm flying the LINS 9 departure procedure.
Firm, we're doing the LINS 9, and we'll ident Boeing 5150.
No, you are not.
Aspen Tower, November 232, Whiskey Papa approaching 33, ready to go.
Alright, 232 Whiskey Papa, Aspen Tower, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 3322, Papa.
Boeing 5150, radar contact 9 miles south of the red table. VOR altitude indicates 10,000. Climb and maintain 14,000.
Up to 14,000, Boeing 5150.
Boeing 5150, possible pilot deviation on the departure procedure is south. The initial heading coming off the runway should be 343. You went runway heading. And initial heading is very important because it gets you off the approach path. Lateral deviation. Okay, so there's deviation number 5. Boeing 5150, climb and maintain 15,000.
15,000, Boeing 5150.
Number 232 Whiskey Papa, contact departure. 232 Whiskey Papa, it's thumbs up. He's got it. Boeing 5150, climb and maintain 16,000. I'll have higher for you, just waiting for traffic.
16,000, Boeing 5150.
All right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get him around him. Boeing 5150, turn right heading 100 vectors for traffic, and I'll have higher for you as soon as I can clear him.
Right, 100, Boeing 5050.
Or 232 Whiskey Papa, radar contact 10 miles south. The red table view altitude indicates now 11,500. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
So say again, 232 Whiskey Papa.
Or 2 Whiskey Papa, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 190. Uh-oh.
Flight level 190,
Uh-oh. Or 2 Whiskey Papa, confirm you're on the Lynn's departure procedure.
Affirmative on the Lynn's departure.
Where are you headed now? For 2 Whiskey Papa, where are you going now?
232 Whiskey Papa, we haven't got the localizer.
If you haven't got the localizer, then why did you turn?
Yeah, struggling here. Can I get vectors, please, 2 Whiskey Papa?
For 232 Whiskey Papa, turn left heading 273 as assigned in the departure procedure until you get the localizer.
Affirmative, 273 to a localizer, 2 Whiskey Papa, thanks.
Boeing 5150, climb and maintain flight level 180.
Flight level 180, 5150.
Well, he was going way too dang fast, so that assigned heading did me absolutely no good. I mean, again, when you're flying away from your destination, you don't want to be going full speed. You don't want to.
Aspen approach 5 Whiskey.
Somebody was calling Aspen approach, but it's incomplete.
Aspen approach MD 82595 for Whiskey is 10,000 inbound from Eagle for requesting VFR practice approach localizer DME Echo.
For 5954 Whiskey, maintain VFR squawk 1761 Aspen, altimeter 3030. For 2 Whiskey Papa's cleared direct Lynn's, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Direct Lynn's 190, 232 Whiskey Papa.
Boeing 5150, climb and maintain flight level 190.
Flight level 190 now, Boeing 5150.
Number 5954 Whiskey, radar contact 8 miles northwest of the red table VOR. Say again your altitude.
2,000 climbing 14.
Or 54 Whiskey, roger. And you're looking for vectors for the localizer, or are you just going to fly the approach?
I would like vectors for the localizer DME Echo, and we're going to fly the approach 5 Whiskey.
All right. Number 5954 Whiskey, upon reaching 13,000, maintain VFR, fly heading 130, vectors localizer DME Echo approach.
Yeah, once reaching 13,000, heading 130 for 5 Whiskey.
Boeing 5150, cleared direct JNet. Join the, and then resume navigation. Hello. Lipjet 314, contact Denver Center 118.57.
118.7, Eclipse Jet 314.
Boeing 5150, proceed direct JNet.
Direct JNet, Boeing 5150.
Boeing 5150, climb and maintain flight level 200.
Flight level 200, 5150.
Going 5150, contact Denver Center, 118.57.
118.57, Boeing 5150.
Number 2 Whiskey Papa, say altitude.
Altitude 189. Flight level 1902 Whiskey Papa.
Number 2 Whiskey Papa, roger. Number 5954 Whiskey. 9 miles from Doip. Turn 10 degrees left. Maintain VFR at 13,000 until established on localizer cleared for the practice approach. No separation services will be provided to maintain VFR at all times.
Okay, VFR at all times and cleared for the localizer DME Echo approach VFR 5 Whiskey.
All right. Serious mode?
Well, that's very kind of
I
you.
just had some stuff to do, that's all. That's all. It's all cleared out. This Eclipse jet really screwed me. This guy not flying the departure procedure screwed me. His turn rate, as he was climbing way too fast, screwed me. But 5-4 Whiskey's a pro. You think so? I don't know about that. I think anybody with a name like that should be questioned. I mean, who would fly an MD-80 into Aspen? My question. But
Aspen approach, good evening, Airshare 340, 18.5 for 1,000. We have November.
Airshare 340 Aspen approach. Thanks for November. Reaching 17,000. Reduced speed to 200 knots. Expect localizer DME Echo approach.
Okay, reaching 17,000. Slow to 200. Expect localizer DME 3 or 15 approach for Airshare 3.
Airshare 340. It's localizer DME Echo.
Localizer DME Echo Airshare 340. Thanks.
You're gonna fly an A320 out? Go for it, man. Just don't trust your FMS. Obviously. We're 5-4 Whiskey. How will the approach terminate?
We're gonna land 5 Whiskey.
Thanks.
Gotta be different.
Here, hold my beer. I love it. What was that all about? Somebody hold my beer. I got this one. Feel like a very smooth event? Well, that's because I was writing up deviations like crazy. It was 5 deviations tonight. Yeah, I'm supposed to be working Centennial Tower, but I'm not sure I'm going to get there in time. For 5-4 Whiskey Radar Services terminated. Contact Tower 118.85.
1885 Whiskey.
Airshare 340 turn left heading 010 Vectors localizer DME Echo approach set to maintain 15,000.
010 and
Tower
down
for
to 5,000.
MD 8595 for Whiskey's final 15.
For 5954 Whiskey Aspen Tower 1270 at 4, make straight in runway 15, clear to land.
15 clear to land.
Yeehaw! 576 Tango Bravo? Really? Torp's flying even. It's been so long. Is he going to cut in through the Aspen airspace just to say hello? It sounds like a Draco should have been the preferred aircraft. Hey, but as long as it can fly the departure procedure, I'm A-okay with it. That's all. Hello, Chevy. What's up, man? Why aren't you flying? What's up? What's up? It's a phrase you need more. Yeah. Hold my beer. Hey, hold my beer. I got this one. I'm in Aspen. I was working Aspen approach tonight. Yeah. Why isn't it considered an IAF? I don't know. Everybody goes to red table. If you're going to Aspen, you're going to red table. It's kind of like if you're flying out of Aspen, you're flying the LINS 9 departure procedure. If you're going to Eagle, you're going to Kremling. It's just one of those constants. If you're going to those airports, you're going to those nav aids. Nothing you can do about it. Just accept it, love it. We don't care if you want Ajax or not. You're going to the red table VOR, damn it. The only exception is some of the Denver to Aspen. For some reason, Denver to Aspen, you'll get something a little bit different, but not all the time. Falcon dares to be different. Shit, Falcon dares to be different. He can't handle being different. Here, hold my beer. I got this one. Look at me. I'm gonna fly to Ajax. No. No, no, no. Come on, Vegas Flyer. You got this, man. Let's get your clearance. Let's get you there. You're going to get rerouted, though, just as a heads up. Nothing special. Or 5-4 whiskey left, turn alpha into the ramp this frequency.
Alpha ramp your frequency 5.
Sounds like Marcus has been drinking beer tonight. God, I wish. I wish. No, this is my... This is my... Oh, this is only my 8th hour. It's only 8 hours of work. But I had a 4-hour break, so I got refreshed. I got food in me. Oh, no! Why have I not been drinking beer? Well, it's called... This is a job. If this wasn't a job and this was VATSIM, sure.
And 5 whiskey, we want to do try to do as quick as turnaround to Denver. Do you want me to file, or can you help me out?
Yeah, I can help you out. What's your equipment suffix and aircraft code?
India and MD82 5 whiskey.
India. Who in the... Or 5-4 whiskey, flight level 210, okay for you?
Yeah, that works for us, 5 whiskey.
Douglas 5 whiskey, cleared to Denver International Airport, LINS 9er, departure. Red table, transition. Direct JNet, that's Juliet November Echo, Tango Tango. Heller 2 arrival. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 210 within 10 minutes of departure. Departure 123.8, squawk 2122. Air chair 340, turn right heading 090.
090 air share 340.
Okay, MD82 595 for whiskey's cleared to Denver. LINS 9 departure, RB or RBL, red table, Jeanette.
BBL.
Teller 2 arrival. We'll climb and maintain 16,000, expect 210 10 minutes after, 1238, and 2122 in the box, 5 whiskey.
Or 5-4 whiskey, red table is Delta Bravo Lima.
Delta Bravo Lima, thanks, 5 whiskey.
5-4 whiskey, backtracked. Air share 340, 12 miles from Doip, fly heading 120. Set to maintain 13,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared. Localizer, DME Echo approach.
Okay, 120, 13,500 until established. Cleared localizer DME approach.
Yeah, by the time I had made it over to Centennial Tower,
Aspen clearance JetBlue 488 with the weather, requesting
there
IFR
he
to
is.
Denver.
JetBlue 488 Aspen clearance, minor route amendment. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready, JetBlue 488.
Promise I'll be gentle. JetBlue 488 is cleared to Denver International Airport. Lens 9er departure. Red table transition. Direct JNet. Juliet November Echo Tango Tango. Teller 2 arrival. Climb and maintain 16,000. Expect flight level 210 within 5 minutes of departure. Squawk 2553.
JetBlue 488, can we have
Jambo.
the arrival into Denver again?
JetBlue 488, it's the JNet transition on the Teller 2. Sirius Max salute, the best I can do.
All right, thank you. JetBlue
Taking care of my
488,
buddy Vegas
cleared
Flyer
to
right
Denver,
now, man.
Lindsay 9, red table transition, JNet, Teller 8. I'm going to set up to 16,000, expect 210 after 5, squawk 2553, JetBlue 488.
JetBlue 488, it's the Teller 2. Teller 2 arrival. Rest of your readback is correct.
Thanks, boss. Sorry about that. Teller 2 into Denver, JetBlue 488.
Oh my goodness. You know, guess, Sirius Max. Sirius Max. Guess how many deviations on departures I wrote up tonight. I'm marking Aspen approach, by the way. Let's see, how many departures did I have? I probably had, what, maybe 15 departures was all. It wasn't that many, but maybe 15 departures. More than half blew it. No, but you're not that far off. 1/3 blew it. I had 5 pilot deviations. 1/3 blew it. That's still crazy to me. 1 out of 3? 1 out of 3? Jay Falcon about got a, what, I don't even know what kind of, I don't remember what kind of aircraft it was. He about got a plane up the nose. Yeah, that was, oh, it's Sirius Max.
I don't think you ever handed off 232 Whiskey Papa, but you could just hand them off to Denver approach.
What happened to 2 Whiskey Papa?
You never checked in. He's still on your frequency. Thought I heard him check in because I had him marked down as that. Anyway.
You may say number of
just
Denver.
hand him off
ground number
to, yeah, 2035.
Alpha 6 taxi with the weather.
Or 232 Whiskey Pop, contact Denver approach 120.35.
Denver approach 120.352.
Yeah, I've been having give speed restrictions, and I've been giving frequency change at the same time. Apparently, they've only been getting the speed restrictions. Airshare 340 radar services terminated. Contact tower 118.85.
1850.
Who is ready to taxi?
5 for Whiskey Alpha 6.
5954 Whiskey Aspen, ground number 33 taxi Alpha.
33 Alpha Whiskey.
Aspen Tower Airshare 340 with you for
Airshare 340 Aspen, tower wind 280 at 4, make straight in runway 15, cleared to land.
land 15 Airshare 3.
I think the worst thing was is that he was laughing about it. He issued the pilot deviation and he laughed about it. I bet Jay Falcon was not laughing. Oh no.
Aspen Tower, number 5 for Whiskey 33.
We're 5954 Whiskey, Aspen Tower, hold short of runway 33.
Hold short 335.
What should you have done? I probably would have initiated the mist. That's what I would have done, likely. You know, indicated some sort of an RA. if you had one, gone missed, and did it all over again. Yo, so here's what I'm saying, man. You've been sitting on the ramp with radio failure for the past like 2 hours with radio failure. You've been squawking radio. Yeah. You've been squawking radio failure for like forever. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna. I'll hold your beer, but I'm not gonna kick you off. I might sip a little bit off of it if I'm holding it, though. Just a heads up. If I'm holding it, I'm gonna take advantage of it.
I heard the approach controller's kind of a jerk, but you seem nice.
Pacer 3-8, contact SoCal departure.
SoCal departure, Pacer
Nice.
3-8's 5,300.
Chinese cute guy, what's up, man? Thanks for the follow.
Pacer 3-8, SoCal departure. I heard what you said about me.
5954 whiskey, runway 33, cleared for takeoff, wind 270
3-3, clear for takeoff, 595 whiskey.
Air share 340, stay on my frequency and alpha into the ramp.
Frequency alpha the ramp, air share 340.
Yeah, you got dinner.
Aspen ground, JetBlue 488 requesting push on to Alpha.
JetBlue 488, Aspen ground, runway 33, taxi via alpha.
JetBlue 488 initially would just, well, I guess we can. Could we request a push on to Alpha, JetBlue 488?
Yeah, I've got nobody in front of you, so your push is approved, runway 33, taxi via alpha.
33 taxi via Alpha, thank you, JetBlue 488.
So yeah, I was gonna go watch that later, but yeah, I'll take that, man. What do you got? I gotta go watch that. May have time to do it now. Pop this puppy over here. At, let's see. 110, 110.
Continue 3 Victor Tango when you see the traffic.
Why can't I hear you? All right. Gotta make sure Go Navy's getting the service he's paying for here. Because you're not saying anything. That would make sense. Fast forward a little bit more. There you are. There's J Falcon. How red was your face, though? Nice speed management, though, on the approach, bud. That's not an easy one. Look how much you're pitched down, dude. That is insane.
Just keeping a crate.
Quebec contact, Aspen departure of the plane. Over to departure, you have a good 143 Victor Tango, do you have the aircraft on the upwind insight?
Not where he's supposed to be. Or 5954 whiskey, contact departure.
Departure 5 whiskey.
Didn't fly the departure correctly. Go Navy. For shame. After all this time we were sitting here talking
Aspen
about
departure, number 595 for whiskey is 9,000 for 16,000.
We're 5954 whiskey, Aspen departure, I
didn't.
November 5954 whiskey, radar contact 9 miles south of the red table VOR. Confirm flying the ULIN's 9 departure procedure.
Yeah, we're flying the land. Sorry, we got our hands full. We're turning now, 5 whiskey.
A possible pilot deviation. The initial heading should be 343 until you hit 9,100 feet, then a left turn to heading 273. Turn left heading 273. Intercept to pick and localizer outbound to Linz.
Immediate 273 5 whiskey.
Oh, did it? Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Goldsy. I'm sorry, man. Oh, I'm so sorry. And number 54 whiskey, radar contact 7 miles south of the red table view. Our altitude indicating now 1,500. Climb and maintain flight level 210.
Climb and maintain flight level 210 5 for whiskey.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. Number 54 whiskey's clear direct to red table viewer. Honestly, I am the prettiest Girl
Clear
Scout
direct red
around.
table 5 whiskey.
I know that one. Five man.
Dang.
Go Navy. We talked about it all night long, and you blew it. You blew it. You barely made it off the ground. That well, yeah. I really need you to make that right turn to red table, though. I mean,
Yeah,
get you
5
in the right
whiskey. Sorry,
direction.
we are idiots and actually didn't press the exact button to red table now.
It was noted. No, yeah, he follows the localizer back course, so as long as he's climbing, he's
It was
okay.
my co-pilot's fault.
Yeah, I know it. You gotta start paying him more.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's not paid.
Cheap ass. Well, what was the total number of deviations then? Was that 8 pilot deviations? The line in the middle. Okay, so yeah, this line here separates Denver North and Denver South. So center. So it extends all the way from the center boundary to the other side. So north up here, south down here. 7, according to the counter. I don't think anybody hit Go Navies. I think he was 8. I don't think anybody hit that one. Right? I go back up and look. Goldie did get Go Navies? All right. Goldie got it. Well, then we're up to 7. Yeah. The line through DBL. Okay, so yeah, this line is the RNAV Foxtrot approach and the VOR Alpha approach. Now, it's also helpful for ATC because this is also the initial, basically the initial departure for the Lens 9 departure procedure. So if you are west of that line, you screwed up. If you are on it or east, you're good to go on your initial heading. So, yeah. We're about to have another one though, because yeah, Vegas Flyer is going to help us out here.
Aspen Tower JetBlue 488 holding short.
Here's a question for you though.
3-3. Where to go?
JetBlue 48 Aspen Tower evening, wind 280 at 4, runway 33, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 3-3. Correction JetBlue 48.
What is this line right here? What is this line right here? Idea? Best answer ever. I like it. Oh, no, that's not true though. Sid to the west? No. Line right here. I just probably gave it away. Probably just gave it away with that one. I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe you cannot see it. Now I'm going to tell you, once we figure it out, I'm going to challenge a lot of you guys to go and partake in that line. Yes, FO Christine. Yes, it is a localizer for another airport. Now, what airport is it, and why should you be flying to it? JetBlue 48, contact departure.
Departure JetBlue 48.
Oh, don't let us down, Vegas Flyer. Don't let us down. Oh, man, he's...
Aspen departure JetBlue 488, passing 8,900.
JetBlue 488, Aspen departure. Good evening, ident. That was a valiant
Ident
attempt.
488.
Understanding that he's an Airbus, I get the limitation, but he just a little bit late. Good turn after reaching 9100, so that's good. We just want him a little bit further over here, but again, yeah, he's an Airbus. I know. Call that a half. JetBlue 488, radar contact 10 miles south of the red table VOR. Altitude indicates 1000. Climb and maintain, flight level 210.
Climb maintain flight level 210, JetBlue 48.
For 54 Whiskey, contact Denver Center 118.57.
11857. Have a good night. 5 Whiskey.
All right, that I think we can call that. I think we can call that good. All right, so it's no, it's J Falcon's got it. It's rifle. Rifle. Grand Junction still way over here. Rifle. Now, go look at some of those approaches into rifle. There are some wicked, wicked approaches going into rifle. It's fantastic. Love flying into that airport. It's a cool little mountain airport. It doesn't get a lot of attention. It's got a nice long runway. But sweet, sweet, sweet runway. Or sweet approach. Cool little airport out in the middle of the mountains, Colorado. Yeah. Aspen to rifle. That's honestly, in like the Panthera or the Epic, it's really a great flight. It's short, but it's challenging. I mean, you're still going to get the Lens 9 departure procedure. Yeah. Yeah, it's a great flight for the Epic. It's nice and short. Really, really nice and short. And you're talking, as the crow flies anyway, 45 miles. JetBlue 48, right turn direct, turn right direct, Janet. Join the Teller 2 arrival.
Right direct, Janet, join the Teller 2, JetBlue 48.
All right, guys, guess what? My night is done. Vegas Flyer. Ulrich, good to see you, man. Thanks for flying. You did a great job, buddy. Considering you're flying the Airbus, you did fantastic. Yeah. You just got here. Aw, Saint. Sorry, man.
Bye.
Bye. I'll be up tomorrow. Hey, guess what's coming tomorrow? Tomorrow, we're going to have a flood of the Sky High charter flights. So we can be prepared for that. Remind me again to talk about the group flight this weekend. We got John Fly on board. We're actually going to have a pretty sweet group flight this weekend. We're going Colorado Springs. It's going to be a nice early approach. Hopefully, a lot of our European friends will be able to do it. We're going to do it on Saturday, landing at Colorado Springs at 11:30 a.m. Pacific. So yeah, man, love Colorado Springs. So I think I got it fixed here. There you go. Yep, between 11:30 and noon Saturday. It is early. I wanted to wait. So here's the thing, Sirius Max. This is just me personally. I felt really bad that a lot of our European friends don't get a chance to handle these events. I think the last 3 events we've had, it's been late, midweek, so a lot of our European friends haven't been able to, fly with us. So I am myself just giving us all an opportunity to go and have fun. What? What? I need to make up smoking. Hold on, I'm pretty sure someone created one for you. Well, yeah. What we do? W488, contact Denver Center 118.57. Have a good evening.
Over to Denver Center 11857, JetBlue 48. Good evening.
All right, that's it, guys. So come and see me. Come and see me tomorrow. We'll talk about it some more. Chevy, you can give me a hard time if you want to. I can take it. I got thick skin. Oh no. ABG, I think you can hold on to that one. I'm actually logging off right now. I was just going to give it to you.
Okay.
I've got nothing.
Actual.
Here's. Alrighty, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for hanging in there with me. It was a short night, but still quite fun with that. Adios, amigos. Toodles. See you tomorrow.